Windsor Star News Cafe on Thursday, November the 7th, and here's what you need to know. You can almost smell it from here, Dylan. If you ever wanted to know what $600K worth of pot looks like, we've got the pictures for you.
That's right. U.S. border officials just doing a routine check on a Canadian truck driver crossing the border. I found 156 pounds of marijuana stashed in pallets of frozen vegetables.
Yeah, exactly. A 62-year-old Canadian driver was crossing the Ambassador Bridge on November 1st, and they pulled him over, sort of for secondary, and they pinched him with all this dope.
Yeah, absolutely. There were 134 packages of weed mixed in with the 29 pallets. They're estimating the value of the weed to cost about $626,000, like you said.
Exactly. Now, we just crunched the numbers upstairs because usually in instances like this, they sort of break it down as if you're selling it to a school kid for
by the joint,
in the schoolyard. But no, they have it priced out at $250 an ounce. So this is $626,000 worth of weed. Big bust.
Pretty fair assessment.
Okay, Matt, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, for Mayor Rob Ford, tour star, they're loving it. A new video has surfaced showing him staggering around drunk, presumably in his basement.
Yeah, he seemed just like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. He's going on this rant, threatening to kill someone. Half of it's illegible. Really, it's hard to explain. We'll show you the video for itself. There is some coarse language in it, so see what you think.
Brother, you've never seen me fucking go, brother. You think so, brother? But when he's down there, I'll rip his fucking throat out, I'll poke his eyes out, I will when he's dead, I'll make sure that motherfucker's dead. I need fucking 10 minutes to make sure he's dead. It'll be over 5 minutes, brother. So another 10 minutes,
after you win,
brother, it'll be a bad I'm a sick motherfucker, dude. But no one's gonna fuck around me. My brothers are, don't tell me we're liars. These birds, little birds like this is fuck, daddy. My Randy West is a person.
Okay, man, like the video really, it speaks for itself, and it's someone who obviously knows him. They have a phone, they're sitting there, so he really might want to check on who his friends are.
Well, yeah, that's it, exactly.
Certainly not the Iron Sheik. Like he of WWF wrestling fame showed up yesterday, Toronto City Hall. It's a circus in a wheelchair yesterday, tisking the mayor and threatening, wanting to arm wrestle him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
crazy stuff.
Taras Natashak on the offensive with the rest of the NDP in the legislature over Cancer Care Ontario's threat to pull all cancer surgeries out of Windsor.
Yeah, that's it exactly. Right now, they're looking at closing these cancer centers that does a little bit or few surgeries a year. Right now, Windsor estimates that they do about 150 lung cancer surgeries a year. 50. They want to keep these places that do at least 150 a year. So they've made exceptions already. North Bay, Kingston, they only do about 50, just like Windsor. But there's been an exception made, and they get to stay open.
Exactly. They want to consolidate it, and take it out of Windsor. And our officials here, they've been fighting the good fight and say, look, man, cancer patients are sick enough. We don't want to send them down the 401 to London with their whole families. Let's do it here in Windsor. Cancer Care Ontario has made a threat to pull all things out. Kathleen Wynne is supporting them. So now the big question is, hey, Teresa Perusa, what have you done for us lately? Brian Cross is exploring that issue today, whether or not her seat might actually be threatened, because there was a thing yesterday with the press release. Deb Matthews sent it out, and then, sort of saying, hey, we're going to pull thoracic surgery out of Windsor. Teresa Perusa sent out a press release with that exact same quote, but took out the little bit about thoracic surgery being pulled from Windsor. Not too cool.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't get past Brian Cross. He was right on that. So he's going to stay on this, as Natashak is, so it's going to be developing.
Okay, now we're going to roll some pictures up for you right now. Jay Crick took them this afternoon over at Willisted. They're going to have an auction this weekend to help support the Friends of Willisted Manor.
Yeah, they have a ton of items that have been donated to the manor, but have just been in storage all this time. Now, none of these items were original to the house. They've been taken just for displays. That's pretty cool stuff. This is going to be on display at the Coach House this Saturday from 10 to 4 p.m. All the proceeds will go to support the restoration projects at the manor.
Okay, check it out. All right, man, this place is packed again today, as you can see, and it was packed yesterday for our first ever panel discussions in the Windsor Star News Cafe about the Pat Noonan film, This Is What a Feminist Sounds Like. We got a great video online. Beatrice Fantoni was moderating it. Tyler Brownbridge shot it. Today, things are going to get exciting again. At 3:30, a debate in here about two films. One about abortion, that thing could go off the rails.
That's right.
And one about a film called 15 Reasons to Live.
Yeah, and that's, like you said, it's kind of about existential angst. Yeah. Now, this will actually be led by the Odette debate team from the university, so that should be a pretty good debate.
Yeah, and tomorrow, again, here at News Cafe from noon to 1 p.m., Vincent Georgie, marketing director, he's going to take us behind the scenes of the Windsor International Film Festival with Peter Cody, the man behind it all.
That'll be very exciting. Cool.
Okay. This is Thursday, November 7th, and that's what you need to know.